name is Yvonne, and today we're here to discuss the situation that is going on with the Jaclyn Cosmetics lip line. I had already filmed a video with me reviewing the one lipstick that I was able to order because the day of the launch it was such a disaster that the website kept crashing, and every time I was ready to check out with my items they will be sold out, and it was just a disaster. But now I actually ended up having to come back at night and check it out to see if it was completely sold out, and then I saw only one of the colors that I wanted, and I said, well, let me go ahead and buy this one color. I did pay the shipping. The shipping was $5. I didn't think it was outrageous. It was a normal shipping for, I believe this product is coming from LA. So it was coming from California. It arrived in a timely manner. It took about a week, including the weekend. It was fine when I got it. I've been using my lipstick. I like it. It is very unique. I actually swatch with a whole bunch of lipsticks that I have, which after I did my inventory it's a little bit embarrassing, but I have like 50 lipsticks. A lot of them are me in the search for the perfect nude, which is a little bit harder for my skin tone. I've been noticing that I do better with nudes that have a little bit of like a orangey, or they're brown with an orangey tone, or more like a brick color. And the only one that I was able to order was the lipstick named Independent, and that one color, it actually looked really good on me. It is actually nude, a perfect nude for me. It's not too brown, it's not too pink, it just was in the combination with the lipstick and the base, which is my lip color. It actually worked perfect. I have not gotten sick. I have not had any issues. My lipstick was in perfect conditions. No mold, no hairs, nothing. And I ended up, because after I saw the video that Raw Beauty Christie posted, which was crazy, and it awakened the nerd that lives in me, and I ended up getting the microscope. I was like, does she have a microscope? But of course I was thinking of the microscope that we used to get in our lab, the one that you go like that. But no, this is one that is very cool. I mean, you just plug it into your computer and you can get it. And I will actually insert the video of what I got at the end. I mean, I think I had like a little, it didn't look like a hair, it looked it almost looked like a thread, like a purple thread, but I just like wipe it off. I had no problem with it again. You know, I wasn't concerned because I didn't see anything that looked like it was moldy, or that in my lipstick, the only one that I got, didn't have any mold, didn't have any grays like or antennas coming out of it, it didn't have any bubbles. It was soft, it smelled good. And I've been using it this whole time and it still smells good, and I have not had a problem. So I do want to address, because I don't know who is coaching her or who is doing her PR or the team that is supporting her, but I do think that she has shown how immature she is in so many levels. The first level will be the way that she clapped back at some of the first customers that she had, that they posted on their Twitter, and she totally clapped back, and I thought it was in a very rude manner. I know she later apologized, but she needs to understand that now she's the owner of her own company, she's the CEO, and she needs to act very, in a professional manner. She needs to respect the customer. And I work for a company. I'm actually a buyer for some products for a company, for a supermarket, and we treat our customers like gold. Like, we know they are shopping with us because they like us and they want to support us and they're happy with their service. And there's so many other places they could be shopping at that we take care of them to the extent that sometimes I take advantage of that, but that is the price that we're willing to pay to have the business that we have, and we take pride in that. So it doesn't matter if the complaint sounds like, please, you're real, like pull that out of your sleeve to come up with something. It doesn't matter. The customer is always right, and you want to keep that customer happy. Especially when you're starting your business and you're trying to create culture, or you want to like show people that you're serious about this and you want them to trust you and to believe that you are the eyes and ears of your product, and that you're looking to make sure that the places that you have chosen to do the production of your lipsticks are clean, are following the guidelines of the FDA, are they using clean product, are people that are touching, or the people that are doing the inspection in the lab. I mean, I know they're probably not inspecting each one of them. They're probably inspecting per batch. They'll pick a couple, a sample size, that's what they call it, and they go and they take it to the lab and they test it and make sure that the mixing is well. And they are supposed to do this with the majority of everything that is produced, but they're very, the rules are more strict for products that are applied in your body, consume food. There's a lot of products that need to be tested multiple times, and even labeling, which that's another point, but even labeling has rules, and there's a lot of products that they get recalled just because the label information is incorrect. Which brings me to the point that we're all having the same batch number in our lipstick, and that is, I don't even understand how that can happen. There's no way that she produced all the lipsticks, all the colors, because they will have to make changes on the formula if you're going to start producing another color. So how can they all have the same batch number? That blows my mind. I don't think she even got to explain it on her video. And I think, okay, let's give her the benefit of the doubt and think that what she thinks is true is what she told us, that everything is the same batch number, that everything is the same. It doesn't matter what you believe. You need to become educated if you're going to take the task of launching your own brand. If not, just keep doing collabs. But based on the scandals and all the issues that she has had in the past with her collabs with companies that have been in the business for way longer than her, I would have thought she would have done her homework, make sure that all the mistakes that have made in the past, thankfully not with her own money, but with the other company, that she took the extra steps to make sure that her choices were in line of what she wants to sell to us and what she wants her brand to represent. I do not think that, I don't even know where, originally on the first video she said that the lab that she uses is a lab that very luxurious, other luxury brands use, and I doubt this lab, if it is really the lab fault and it's not moldy and it's not a product that has been waiting in a warehouse in the middle of nowhere to be shipped, if all that is true and we take her word for it, then this lab was not a good lab. It was probably a very affordable lab that she picked and trying to make the most that she could of her profit. Selling it at $18, I think $18 is not the most expensive I have ever bought, but it's not the cheapest. It's not affordable for everybody. So in that case, I don't think she did her homework. I don't think she had the right team doing the research for her and trying to make sure that they pick quality products, especially if it's made in the United States. That's the other thing. She said this is made in the US, and the rules and the regulations and inspections are so much tougher in the United States than they could be in any other country. So that's my 2 cents on that. And I am gonna go ahead, because I wrote down a little bit of some things in her video, and the noise is my dog. Paco, be quiet, be quiet. Paco. Guys, I apologize for that. So I just wrote the component for 5 years. Yes, I believe her. The actual lipstick. Oh, and I wanted to say my lipstick like fell down, like seriously. I dropped it and I'm like, oh God, it's gonna break. But it didn't break. So even that, I'm surprised. So the actual lipstick is very pretty. It's heavy. The weight is similar. If you ever held Pat McGrath lipstick, it weighs just like that. It's a little bit corny to me, but it does look like her. She's very over the top when it comes to diamonds and this lavish life that she has, and which, by the way, your fans gave you this lavish life, and they can take it away if you're not smart with your money or smart on how you show your fans how grateful you are to have them. And we are the ones that took our money to support you in your launch and on buying it. So the least that I expected when I saw that she put in a video, I said, like, you know what, if she's smart and her lawyer, she would have said, hey, if you're not happy, they're safe to use, which I appreciated because I think they are. I've been using it. They're safe to use, but, and there you go. But if you feel, this is what's happening. He's bringing all the toys that he has to interrupt me. So I'm gonna take 1 second. I'm gonna pause this video and then I'm gonna go and take him out, okay? We are the ones to support you. We believe you. She's a great salesperson because I don't really care for her channel. She has good techniques, but she's so over the top. And it seems to me that she's so, and I know I'm gonna sound mean, but she's so fake in everything. Like the videos that I saw when she first started, she was so relatable. Now she looks like I don't even see an expression on her face. It's just too much, and she's so young that I don't understand why she had to get so much done, and she needs to be so over the top to feel beautiful. I thought she was very pretty before. She posted a video where she was totally putting down the Jaclyn that was in some of the beginning videos, saying that she was so ugly, that her lips were so skinny. I mean, all those ladies that are watching you probably look like the Jaclyn Hill at the beginning, and that's the Jaclyn Hill that I love. But anyway, I'm sidetracking. So, yes, I thought she was gonna come out and clearly say, hey, my lipsticks are safe if you're comfortable, if you think they look good, and if you open it and you're satisfied, if you think they don't smell bad or anything, you know, you're welcome to keep it. They're safe, I stand behind it. But if you by any chance feel uncomfortable, we are going to recall. We're gonna do a volunteering recall. I think that's how you say it, volunteer recall of the product, which means that the product is safe to be consumed, but we're gonna recall it because we want to understand what is happening or what part did we miss, so we can understand the process, evaluate, like break it apart and see what happened during the mixing process, and then make some adjustments to the process, to the production line, so this does not happen again. I will actually love for her to say like, hey, send me the product back. I will send you a new one. I don't think the refund is necessary unless the person doesn't. It is an extra step. Greatly appreciate it. You want to refund the whole thing and on top of that give money? Yeah, but oh, by the way, she's not refunding the whole thing. She's only refunding the $18. So you have to pay for shipping. They're not refunding that. So I just wanted to clarify that. And if she would have said that, my respect for her would have been like, wow, this girl, yeah, she means she's gonna do her business. But that's not what she did. She was asking for pictures, she was asking for proof. At this, how late it is right now, and all the amount of complaints and all the negative marketing and feedback that you're getting on YouTube, you should just own it, send it back, we'll replace it if that's what you wish. But if you don't want a replacement, we'll give you your money back. And I think people will have been satisfied, respect her, and trust her when she comes back with more products or a restock. But I don't know if she's gonna be able to gain some of these customers back or gain the trust. A lot of people, once you lose the trust from, they could never come back. I am happy with the lipstick, so I'm not sure if I will probably even try it again. I'm sure she's learned her lesson, but she needs to grow up. That's what the situation is. She needs to grow up, and I know there's a lot of young people out there that they're not gonna understand what I mean, but I feel that Jaclyn Hill did not take the steps to go and inspect the lab while production was happening. This is as her first launch and the first time working with this lab. It was her job to be involved, to walk the line, to go sporadically during production and check what was going on, inspect her own lipsticks, make sure that weird things were not happening, like the gloves. I don't believe that. I have never seen a lab. I actually used to travel to China, look at production plants to inspect, because we import product and we never saw this in another country. So here in the United States, I am actually, my background is industrial engineering. I have gone to many production plants, never seen anybody using Gartner's gloves, or I don't believe that. But if she wants to believe that, that makes her feel better, and let her go to bed, you know, and sleep, that's fine. But that is, I don't think that's true. So those are my points. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna swatch it for you. And I know the light is not the best, but it's late. So I'm gonna try to get closer to you guys. This is a lipstick, and as I said, I'm gonna put a video at the end that I made with mine, and try to focus, people. There you go. The color that I got is Independent. That was the only one that was available at the time that I was able to buy it. So here it is. It's like a brown, and I'm gonna swatch it. The one that's gonna be red next to my little red thing, that's gonna be Independent, okay? The lipsticks are very creamy, very creamy, and they have very nice color. Let me move a little bit. So when I was looking to find trying to find dupes, the closest ones that I found is, I have one that is called Brioche by Vide Beauty. It is one of those multi-sticks that you can use for your cheeks and your lips. So I'm gonna do that one right below. Well, that one is a little bit more on the pink. It has a little bit more of a pink undertone, but I think it's very close. Very close. If you're looking for that color, it's very close. Both colors look good on my skin tone. So again, that one was Brioche by Vide Beauty, okay? And I'm not sure you can see there. The one that I thought was a little bit closer, which is, I love this. This is a liquid lipstick. It's by Ofra, and it's called Verona. As you can see, it's a little old because Ofra changed their packaging, and I still have my old bag. Okay, so I'm gonna put that one below the one by Vide Beauty. Actually, let me put it on the other side. Hold on. Okay, so I actually put it on top, so I think now you can see better. I feel Verona, which is the one on top right here, is the closest from everything that I have from the actual lipstick. Then again, this one is a liquid lipstick. The Ofra liquid lipsticks are amazing. They feel very comfortable. They don't dry out your lips. So I will highly recommend. I think this is my everyday nude. Like, I use it a lot, but I have so many lipsticks that they last forever. I'm gonna buy another one of these. But yeah, this is Verona. See how close it looks to this one. Is Jaclyn Hill's Independent, and this one is Brioche. And I'm gonna put another one that I know is very popular. This is the Trendsetter by by Huda Beauty. This is one of the minis. And I'm gonna put that one in between the three. Let's see if I can do it like this. We need to wait until it dries, but that way you have an idea of how everything is looking. I tried to do something smart, but it didn't work. I'm actually gonna put it on top. Let me try this again. I'm not the expert swatcher, but it smells so good. Let me tell you, the Huda Beauty ones smell really good. Okay, so again, Brioche by Beauty, The Independent by Jaclyn Hill, Verona by Ofra. So you can see, I think these two are almost identical, with the difference that the Independent is shiny and Verona is matte. And Trendsetter is one of my favorite colors too, but as you can see, it pulls more like a brick color. And those are the ones, oh, let me try another one by L'Oreal. And this L'Oreal is called, let me see, it's Rosewood something. Radical Rosewood, that's the name. And where do I try that one? Let me try the Radical Rosewood under the... This color looks very pretty on me. The only thing I don't like about the L'Oreal is I don't like the smell of the lipstick. But okay, so let's try this again. You know, Huda Beauty, Trendsetter, Verona from Ofra, Jaclyn Hill, Independent, Bite Beauty, Brioche, and this is the L'Oreal Radical Rosewood. So if you like the color that I got, and you can go, I will put the Ofra on my lips, and then I will put a clear gloss on top. Guys, I just hear, this is a video that I did with a microscope, which is super nice, super cool. As you can see, my lipstick was in good shape. I'm sorry, I'm learning how to use this thing, so I'm moving a lot. But the irregularities that you see are primarily just my lips while I've been using it, and that's all like what you can see on the top, that it has some usage shown in there. Other than that, the lipstick is in really good shape, okay? Just wanted to show it to you, and in future videos, I will use the microscope because now I'm hooked. I'm part of the microscope YouTube community. Okay guys, and this is again all the color. They look really pretty for my skin tone. And I hope this was useful to help you pick one if this is a color that you're looking for. And again, I wish her all the best. I hope she can come out of it. I'm not sure if I will buy another color from her. I don't know. I do believe that everybody deserves a chance, but she needs to take this opportunity to grow up, take ownership of what she wants to do. She wants a business. She needs to be the one driving her business, not leave it on somebody else's hands, because it's her name, it's her reputation, and it is her fans, her followers. And I don't know if she's being smart like Jeffree Star, investing in other businesses, but if she plans to keep YouTube and using her followers to be as her main source of income, she needs to do better, definitely, about handling all this situation and owning her business. Okay, that's my thoughts, and I know this is a long video, but I thought I needed to come out. I am the regular customer. I am not a beauty influencer, and I work hard, and I use my hard-earned money to buy this product, and I was actually very excited. And I'm a little disappointed. I'm still gonna use it again. You guys can say that I'm disgusting, but I don't have a problem with mine. Mine looks perfect, so maybe I got lucky. Have a good night. I'm sorry about the lightning. It's just very late, but I wanted to go ahead and put this video out. And you have a good night, and subscribe if you like this type of videos, and don't forget to ring that bell so you get notified when I do my next post. Hi, good night.